I'm here with Nokia's Sandro Tavares. Sandro, welcome.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here.
Tell us about the status of commercial deployments of 5G, particularly in North America.
Exactly. So 5G, of course, has a lot of traction. The whole industry is very excited about it. And even beyond our industry, we hear quite a lot of people asking and talking about 5G. So lots of momentum. At Nokia, we do have 48 commercial deals for 5G networks in the world. More than half of them actually include more than just radio, which is something good because we see other parts of the network being ready to take the most out of 5G. And specifically in North America, all the big four players, so all the major players, they do have, they're working with us with 5G and they do have their networks live. So lots of momentum, lots of things happening on 5G and an industry that is really excited to see it flourish.
So what's Nokia doing to make sure that you are a leader? Obviously it's a competitive market, right?
Absolutely, very competitive market. Nothing is, I would say, given in any kind of customer engagement right now, so there is a fierce competition. But we do see us in a very good position of differentiating ourselves due to the depth of our portfolio, right? So we are the only global player that really has an end-to-end offer to provide 5G networks to our customers and really help them through this transformation. And by providing an end-to-end network, of course, we can reduce time to market and also even reduce the total cost of ownership of these networks. Because, of course, the interfaces between different elements, they are already pre-tested, pre-standardized, and so on, which makes the whole process of transforming into 5G, at least from the network point of view, much faster and much more straightforward. And it basically leaves time for our customers to really focus on the big transformational step of 5G, which is figuring out what are the new services that are going to be launched, what are the new industries that are going to be addressed with this new technology.
Yeah, there's lots of debate around new things coming up, but yeah. What are the biggest opportunities for growth then? What do you see out there at the moment?
Yeah, so it's definitely beyond simply selling connectivity, right? So when I'm talking about 5G use cases and so on, if someone asks me, how am I going to sell more SIM cards with that? I usually come back to the step one of the discussion because it's not what this is about. So, of course, 5G brings enhanced mobile broadband, which is great. Everybody wants more speed. That's fine, but actually the big thing is about the extraordinary services that we're going to be able to enable due to the low latency and extremely high performance of this network. So areas like industrial automation, health, public safety, and so on are going to be seeing really a huge transformation on even the ability that they do have to do things. Right, so we do expect that these industries are going to be transformed, and that service providers are going to be able to actually deliver quite a lot of value for them.
So where do we go from here? What are the next steps for 5G, Sandro?
Well, first of all, keep the momentum going, right? So we do have lots of customers on LTE that are actually studying the technology and getting ready to take the next step. So this will happen, so the momentum will continue. And then, of course, if we take more on the regulatory side, there are like spectrum auctions that need to happen, because 5G, of course, it can benefit from centimeter wave, millimeter wave, but actually the 5G networks of the future, they're going to have to be spread all across the spectrum so we can actually have the right assets for the services that we are providing. So the spectrum auctions are definitely a next important step ahead of us.
Sandro, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts with us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.